Today's hearing is about a failure of leadership, plain and simple. For years, Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison presided over one of the most extensive breakdowns of oversight this committee has ever examined. Billions of taxpayer dollars were stolen from social service programs while warnings piled up, whistleblowers spoke out, and state officials chose delay and denial over action. Federal prosecutors estimate that as much as $9 billion may have been stolen from just 14 Medicaid programs administered by the state of Minnesota. Those programs have cost taxpayers more than $18 billion since 2018, and investigators believe that half or more of that spending may have been lost to fraud. And that did not happen overnight. As our investigation has shown, it happened because state leadership failed repeatedly to intervene. Governor Walz has claimed his administration addressed fraud, and I quote, very early, unquote. But that claim does not hold up to the facts. His administration kept payments flowing. In January, the first hearing of this series, we heard from Minnesota state representatives who made clear this fraud was not hidden. It was known, documented, and repeatedly brought to the attention of state leadership. In case after case, state agencies identified red flags and received warnings from auditors and employees, but continued to send money out the door. Not because they lacked authority to intervene, but because they feared lawsuits, bad press, and political backlash. While Governor Walz hesitated, taxpayers lost billions. Attorney General Ellison has likewise claimed his office was aggressively holding fraudsters accountable, but when his statements were tested against the record, they fell apart. In the Feeding Our Future case, Governor Walz and Attorney General Ellison publicly suggested that courts forced the state to continue payments. The judges in that case took the extraordinary step of publicly correcting them. The truth is the state made a choice once again to keep sending the money out the door. The Feeding Our Future scandal alone involved nearly $300 million stolen from programs meant to feed children during the pandemic. We're talking about fake invoices, meals that never existed, luxury cars, and overseas investments, all paid by the American taxpayer. Today, dozens have been convicted. The fraud was real, the warning signs were obvious, and state leadership failed to act. The same pattern repeats across Minnesota's social services system. In the Child Care Assistance Program, providers racked up dozens and in some cases more than 100 violations and still collected millions. Facilities shut down